Thursday Night Baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Starling Marte will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Oh, and he botches it. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Cesar Corona will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A little tapper. A play at the plate. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Minor sets coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Morris Drew could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, this is in the air to deep left field. And he's not going to get there. It's over his head. 1 run scores. Wieters scores. Jonathan Schoop stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Right fielder number 34.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. McCutchen scores. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. J.J. Hardy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now this is popped meekly in the air, playable on the infield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. Coming to the plate again, Jimmy Paredes, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. 1 away. In now, Starling Marte. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Jason Vargas will go to work much earlier than anticipated here as he'll try and sort this mess out in the very first inning. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is in there. Cesar Corona steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Center fielder number 20.
Andrew McCutcheon stands in. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Standing in, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Morris Drew makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. Vargas is ready. Here it is on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Aaron Hicks digs in once again. He's coming off a triple that cleared the bases in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kendrys Morales strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Scope is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit at third. Scope has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. J.J. Hardy steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now batting,
Jimmy Paredes will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
now batting,
Starling Marte stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
now batting, designated hitter, Cesar.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte as this lead got even wider. Hot shot on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Derek Dove.
Derek Dove comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Marte going back at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 9th, catcher, Giovanni.
A solo shot here to left, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Matt Wieters will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Matt Wieters.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Vargas has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Andrew McCutcheon ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded to third. Moustakas is there. On to first, and there are two down. Morris Drew stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Plouffe is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Royals, designated hitter.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that's over. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Jonathan Schoop heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Jonathan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto waits on it, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll get in there safely. Jimmy Paredes will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Derek Dove. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Vargas gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Cesar Corona strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounded to short. There is Escobar. Kendrick. Matt Wieters will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too tight with that one, 3-0. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dove giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that Giovanni Soto will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
McCutcheon has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Howie Kendrick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.